We are going to Washington D.C. from New Jersey, and it is going to be a 3 nights trip, right? So it will be 4 days and 3 nights trip. We will share all the details with you, where we are staying. What you can see a flight over there from the window. So yeah, it's going to be fun. More of us. Way to say hello.
Hello.
It's around 4 hours drive from New Jersey to Washington D.C. and in between our drive, when it was 2 hours, we stopped at a place which I will share the details, of course, and we took a break over there, and we had some food alongside, and then we again started our journey. So in that way, the journey was really hassle free, and the kids could also stop, change and eat something. We reached our hotel by around 1 p.m. That was Embassy Suites by Hilton in Maryland. And we did not check in at that time because the check-in time was around 3 p.m. So we didn't want to waste our day. So we took a metro from there, and we started for our first destination in Washington. On the first day, we had two bookings, that is US Capitol building and the Library of Congress building. But as we were late, we started with the US Capitol building first. We are now in the US Capitol building, and someone from the office is taking us to the building. So that's an awesome experience. We crossed one tunnel from underneath this building, and now we have reached the US Capitol. This is not the usual path from where you go, but because we were escorted by a person from the office, that is why we could get access to this tunnel. No matter how you reach this place, this is the first place you will stop. Here they will take you to a hall where there will be a movie presentation, a film presentation of what you will be seeing inside this building. And next you'll be given headphones like this, and every individual they have a tour guide who will speak through this microphone, and you can hear it clearly. They will explain everything, why this thing is here, who has made it, what is the history behind these buildings, and this is the most picturesque place of this building. Every place in Washington D.C. takes around 2 to 3 hours of time if you want to see it properly. But you won't be left with that much of time if you want to cover much. But for the US Capitol building, it took us around 2 hours because this was a guided tour. So you have to walk along with your guide. This is the outside view of the Capitol Mall building, and this is our next destination, which is the Library of Congress. But because we were late, we could not go inside this building. But every architecture in Washington, I must say, is a treat to your eyes. So this is one fountain just in front of the building, and you will enjoy every other architecture that you see in Washington. We found out that White House was near to this place, so we didn't want to miss that. So we took a train again from here and alighted at McPherson station. It was around 10 to 12 minutes of walk from the metro station, and of course the views of the streets were really gorgeous. You would love to walk in these kind of a street, and especially the weather was also good that day. In my next video, I will definitely tell you that what are the things you should know before coming to Washington DC, what are the things you should bring, and how to plan your days in Washington so that you can make most out of it. I have prepared my whole itinerary myself, so I will share the whole details with you. Now this is the White House for which everyone comes to DC. We didn't had passes to enter White House, so we just took the views from here. So this was the last destination of the day. From here we took a metro to our hotel. So as I was telling you, I will share all the details like where to stay, how is the expenses, what things you should carry, and everything in my next video. Now it has been evening and we are checking into our hotel, which is Embassy Suites by Hilton, and I'll give you a small room tour. So this is the living area and it's quite spacious, and for this baby crib I have ordered for it specially because I have a baby. And here you can see there is a small sink, a refrigerator, and there is a microwave as well. Here is a full-size almirah. This room has a big sofa and a TV. Alongside it has another desk where you can work upon. Now this is the toilet. And this is our bedroom. This is also quite spacious, so we requested them to give us a room in the 8th floor, which is the top floor, and from here the view of from the window is really awesome. This was a connecting room and we had our friends who went with us in the next room, so it was fun for the kids.